What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to a brand new episode of Maximus the Fourth. What I have to present to you guys today is Diet Coke. I actually had one of my subscribers and fans recommend to me to do a review on Diet Coke in both Diet Pepsi, which I already did Diet Pepsi. So here I am. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but I'm going to give it my best shot. What I can tell you guys is that Diet Coke, it really needs no introduction around the world. It is massively popular. Everywhere you go at fast food restaurants, especially like McDonald's, you'll see people eating their food with Diet Coke because it just washes down really nice. What I can tell you guys about Diet Coke is it has got a very, very powerful amount of fizz. So much so that there's actually this viral challenge on YouTube that has been known for years now, and it's called the 2 liter Diet Coke No Burp Chug. The goal is to chug 2 liters of Diet Coke without burping, and you can burp afterwards, and if you can do that, you win. Off of personal experience of trying that challenge, which I did complete it, I had to attempt it 5 times in one day to attempt to complete the challenge successfully. I believe the first attempt I got like 40% of it down. The second attempt my body was still in a lot of shock from the first attempt, so I did way worse. I might have only gotten like 20% on the second go. But the third attempt, I think I got like 50% down. And then on the fourth attempt, I got probably like 75 or 80% down. And then on the fifth attempt, I got it down no problem because the stomach capacity was already built up from the previous 4 attempts that I tried. But yeah, that's what it takes if you want to complete the Dr. Pepper 2 liter no burp challenge. It is really hard. But beside the point, it is absolutely loaded, and I mean loaded with fizz. There's a famous YouTuber that goes by the name of It's T Kenny. He loves Diet Coke. I've seen him drink it many times with his food challenges. But to get on with the actual point, Diet Coke was originally released just 1 month after June 8th of 1982 when the original Coke took place. There's no way that can be right because I'm pretty sure Coke originally came out in the 1800s. But whatever. Diet Coke doesn't really need an introduction for the time. But what I can tell you is that Diet Coke eventually did take over the pre-existing sales of the pre-existing Diet Cola soda of Coca-Cola, which was called Tab, T-A-B. Now, when it comes to diet sodas, I just don't do that well with them. I really don't like them, like I once said. But I'm going to give this the most fair, honest shot that I can possibly come up with. And hopefully, I can give you guys a good rating or a good description on Diet Coke. So let's get into this. Okay, so immediately smelling the Diet Coke, because it has no sugar and is made with aspartame, the smell that I'm getting is just a very, very dim and flat smell. I really feel like there's nothing to this, but let's just give it a shot on the taste. Not much going on there. Let's look at the ingredients. It is made with carbonated water, caramel color, aspartame, phosphoric acid, potassium benzoate, which is to protect the taste, natural flavors, citric acid, and caffeine. I don't know. This literally tastes like nothing. I suppose if you sit down long enough and you kind of try to really channel your inner focus on this Diet Coke, I guess you could tell that it does taste like Coke, but it's diet. I told you guys I don't do well with diet sodas. I just don't. And as you can see, I'm kind of stuck here. I don't really know how to rate this or describe it. It's just very flat. It's definitely loaded with caffeine. You can for sure feel the caffeine upon drinking it. But gosh darn it, what exactly does this taste like? Well, it just tastes like a cola soda that has no sugar in it, which just so happens to be Diet Coke. A lot of times with Diet Coke, you'll see overweight people drinking it, which really makes no sense in the first place because drinking a diet soda is not going to get you skinny. Having portion control and being able to control your eating habits is what's going to count in the first place. That's why you see most people that are fit, they will drink the regular stuff of any drink, is because they can control their eating habits. So to see fat people drinking Diet Coke, or any other diet soda for that matter, it makes no sense. You might as well drink regular stuff with sugar in it because you're going to overeat anyways on your regular portions. You might as well fulfill your 5 or 6 thousand calorie diet of being fat if that's what you want to do. Just do away with the diet drinks and drink the sugar drinks. That way you can fulfill your 5 or 6 thousand calorie a day diet to be fat faster. There's no point. So at the end of the day, Diet Coke absolutely sucks. And I'm only going to give it a 3 out of 10. So that's all I have for you guys. Diet Coke sucks, and there's absolutely nothing to it. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy that video. See you next time.